Daily Dose of Dopamine. My name is Robert. There's my pal Susan, and Amy is with us. Well, Amy is joining us. If you haven't seen her last episode, she just told us about the ordeal in the hero's journey, Parkinson's prison hero's journey to escape. Please go check that out. We're doing a whole series on stages of the hero's journey because we have a number of people now who have taken this program who are sharing their stories, so that hopefully more of you out there who are watching this will choose to join us too. And by the way, this program is open to people with Parkinson's, care partners, family members, and medical wellness experts. Anybody with stories to tell, and we all do have stories to tell that can help positively shape the future of Parkinson's. Amy, we're going to go with the Return with Elixir, which is the 12th and final stage. Why did you choose that stage to share with us right now?
I think it's really represents what the program wants to achieve, which is I've gotten it. It was my best writing, and it just says everything, and it got me there. And I'm able to, I'm just able to feel hope about going forward.
And that was, of course, within the scope of the Shawshank Redemption, Andy's final gift, that you feel hope is spectacular. So with no further ado, please take us to your writing for Return with Elixir.
Okay, some highlights. I can hardly believe how free I feel. I don't think I really fathom the weight of all those negative emotions on my shoulders, my mind, and my heart, especially apathy, apathetic Annie. She was my greatest enemy. Finding the strength within me to defeat her took a while, and at one time I was resigned to thinking she'd always be my nemesis. To leave her and the others behind feels like a release from responsibility. I don't feel weighed down now. I have hope now. Yes, I actually do have hope traveling with me in my van, sitting in the passenger seat next to me. Hope explains, I understand that you have determination to move forward with your life, but that you still need something extra to convince yourself it will be okay to let go, especially to let go of your children. Is that so, Amy? Tell me what you plan on doing or saying when you return. How can I help? I confess, Hope, one thing that has been weighing on my mind is that this van, my beloved behemoth, is on her last road trip. She's 17 years old now. She's tired and can't function as well as she used to. Hope interjects, Amy, did you hear what you just said? Does it sound like anyone else you know? I think about it and respond, oh my God, this is a big metaphor sitting right in front of me, isn't it? I'm tired, worn out, and working past my expiration date as a hands-on parent. But it's hard for me to let go of my kids. I worry about them being ready to live independently. But the words that keep ringing in my head, don't work past your expiration date, ground me in reality. What am I bringing home? What can I implement into my old life that will make it anew? I'm bringing home a powerful elixir. The elixir is something I made. I discovered this elixir through the writing I have done over the past 3 months. The writing opened up my mind and my heart. It brought me out of the darkness and into the light. My elixir is a new attitude, a new perspective. Life should not be defined as a challenge. It is a gift that I am going to accept every new day from now on. I'm going to share this gift with my kids. I'm going to trust them to hold their own now. I believe in myself and that I have done the best I can to raise them, that they will be okay. I will be okay. The lessons I have taught them, the hope I leave with them will remain as my legacy.
Fantastic, Susan.
It's so beautiful, Amy, because it's what every parent hopes they can do, that they can reach that place. And the way this course is designed, it sort of steps us up to the challenge, through the challenge, and
That's okay. You're good. Take your time. When you take a sip and relax. One thing I want to yes and with that, just give yourself a moment there, is that we hear from some students and even some people who are considering, they go, well, I don't know if this is a Parkinson's story or not. And I think you just gave us that version of this, that is being a parent a Parkinson's story? Well, not exclusively, but also not exclusively. You know what I mean? You can't take being a parent out of having Parkinson's. So,
Your kids have a mom with Parkinson's.
yeah, and it's not as much of a told story. And is it only about Parkinson's? No. However, it affects how you parent.
Right.
Yeah. Go ahead, Susan.
I think that the opportunity to ask yourself these questions opens up a space in the way that the course is designed, the way that Robert teaches it, and the way that we all in the course work together, supports that at a level of something I would call trust. That you're willing to ask in front of other people if it's okay to do this. If it's okay to let your kids go.
Hmm.
It's a huge thing to do, and
Yeah.
and it's a wonderful thing to be able to feel supported in asking those questions.
It is. And Amy, once again, we're about at time, but I want to give you the final word. Why share this, and what might people with Parkinson's or those in the community take away from this?
I share it because it was very powerful. I needed to go through this. And I think that anybody with Parkinson's does this, no matter what avenue you go down, what questions you have, the support you're talking about, you're gonna build support, trust, a network of friends. And it opened me up. It opened me up so it doesn't make me feel alone. And yeah, it's not just about Parkinson's, but it's how I deal with my life having Parkinson's. Yeah.
Right. Beautiful
That's
dichotomy.
a victim.
Not at all. And this has been your daily dose of dopamine. Amy, thanks so much for sharing these with us.
Thank you.